Many people know that I've been wearing hair pieces for many years, and with losing more hair, it's time for the full wig. A friend suggested I try New England Hair Illusions in Townsend and see what wig stylist Deborah Hall can do for me. And I can't wait to meet Debbie.
So this is our wig room.
Oh, this is wonderful.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you mind? I'm going to remove this.
Sure, let me hang this right up here for you.
Yeah, thanks.
So I deal with a lot of different companies in the wig industry. As you see here, these are some of the wigs that I have. But the wig industry, come right over here, and I'm going to point out some colors. The colors in the industry itself are fabulous. I mean, right now, roots are in.
Oh, look at that.
And this is what everyone's having done at the salon, very natural. This style here is shake and wear, no fuss. It's easy, you wash it yourself, but also anything with the red tones. Here's like tipped on the ends, darker in the back, just like our own hair would change. Normally, we have some natural wave here, and that there is doesn't wash out. It stays wavy for you. So the industry as a whole has come a long way. And like I said, if hypothetically, if you were ever to come in and say, geez, I want something long, we could change this and cut this into different levels for different hairstyles.
Oh, I like it.
But I see that you have your hair up now. So you're thinking, let's do a full wig, try a full wig, and we can get some ideas and try some styles on.
Great. I can't wait.
Good. Come right in over here and have a seat in my nice chair.
Okay.
I'm going to take a look and see what we have. So give me some information about you and your history with wearing the wigs.
Well,
or hair pieces, I should say.
I started wearing them when I noticed I was really losing hair. It's taking a long time to lose it, but it's going to be gone sooner or later. Especially my gray, which I love, and just here, not here. And so anyway, I had gone to a person who had wigs, and she gave me just this piece.
Yes.
Because I didn't need anything else. So, excuse me. Then I added the ponytail just to make it fuller.
You did a great job. I must say, you've done a great job.
But this came from the drugstore, which we don't call it anymore. CVS. So I liked it, but it's so funny. My wigs are starting to lose hair.
Oh yeah,
like me.
They will after time.
And when I looked in the mirror and I thought, gee, everything looks like a wig now. You need a
well, there's all different qualities of wigs. You look like you're a petite, so we're going to try some wigs on. And I think that you're going to find the wig a lot easier to have, especially in the winter time. So can we take this off here for you?
Oh, sure.
I see you have a clip there, yeah?
And this takes me 45 minutes to do.
Oh my goodness.
To get it the way I want.
The wigs are so easy, and I really like the synthetic wigs better than any other product. They're easier for my gals to shampoo and put on, and they're also lightweight and cool.
There's clips in there.
Yeah, I feel some clips in here, and you won't have to do any of the bobby pins, the clips, or anything. It's going to be so easy for you. So let me see. Oh yeah, you've got some hair under here.
Yeah, I've got it back here. I keep thinking I look like a biker if I wear it like this. This part is getting so thin, and it used to be thick and really could go over the pieces,
Sure, and you'd like to incorporate your gray around your face. You don't want to lose that.
No.
Okay, we can do that. So what I'm going to do is talk to me about color. I find that your hairpiece that you're wearing today is a little dark, and the reason being is that as we get older, we have to put more blush on and what have you. So if you go a little lighter in the color or add some highlights, it actually is a better accent to get against your face color.
Okay.
And it will give you more rosy cheeks. So I'm going to pull a couple wigs. We're going to try some on. And I'm assuming you want to go short, or do you want to go long?
Shorter.
Go shorter.
I'm too old for the long, I think.
Okay, let me grab a couple wigs. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm going to grab something that's a little sassy. a little shorter than what you have. Oh, and I need to do something in your darker color. This one might be a better choice. And this one here. So here's 3 different styles. I'll move your things over here. So the information I'm giving you today is really going to help you to make a decision. And it really depends on how active you are. Are you a golfer, or do you do any other activities that I should know about?
Well, I like gardening, but I don't wear this if I'm out there.
Okay, straw hats are really good for
Yeah,
gardening.
only if I'm going to the I don't like it if people see me without it. So if I'm going someplace, I'll wear it.
Gotcha. Now this here, I'm holding the back of the wig. I'm just going to have you put your 2 thumbs here. Now we know this is not your right color, but we're going to try it for style. And it goes on like so. And
Perfect.
You could be a blonde, you know. Now this is a shorter style. Shorter and not quite as, well, no, actually your hair pieces you were a little flatter on the flatter side. So let me just see this. Now this is synthetic. And this is in quite a bit of a lighter color than what you're used to. But you know, sometimes it's good to see shades of color on you that you would never have thought about.
Yeah.
That you could almost go, geez, I never thought that color would look good on me. So this just shows you this color here. You're not seeing too much of your white because it's a short style.
Right.
But that kind of gives you an idea of different cuts on you. You can take a look here. I'm going to turn you to your profile, and we know, oh, not the tag, we know that's your hair there. Now that might be a little too flat for you.
Oh,
But an
Not bad.
idea.
Not
That could be a summer cut.
yeah.
We're heading into the fall, winter. Maybe something with a little bit more fullness down here. So let's take the next one. This one here is closer to your color. Thumb in the front for me. There you go. Bring it right up. And I'll just tuck you in right there. So what I'm looking for is the proper fit. I'm checking you, I'm checking you, I'm checking you. Here and here, ears are out. Okay, so this is a medium brown with a light shaded, light brown, warm brown coming through. I'm using a bent brush, very easy. These are all pre-styled. You wash these with wig products and they bounce back, and it's no fuss. No fuss. So that's a style that I actually like, the fact that you're getting more volume on your sides.
Yeah.
You've got great cheek structure.
Thanks. This part here, to me, is too much.
Too much. Okay. Keep in mind that we can thin the wigs, we can cut them shorter, we can change them as needed.
Good.
And they are new, so they're a little perky right now.
Yeah.
And I think we'll try the next one. I do like the highlight on you.
Yeah.
I think that golden highlight is really pretty. Let's try this one here. Oh, this has a beautiful base, very cool, very lightweight. There we go. Now, if you were doing this, you would actually be holding it in the back,
Oh, okay.
where I'm holding it, and then when you put it on, you check, make sure you're a good 5 fingers from your eyebrow bone, right about there, and you want your sideburns. There's little sideburns in these pieces here. You make sure they're nice and even, Steven. Now, this is a very pretty color too.
Yeah.
And you can have a slight bang if you want to. This I would feather back on you because you're so used to having your hair back and an updo, and it does incorporate your beautiful sides of your own hair. It's sassy in the back, has a little flip to it, which that always makes it fun. And I think that this has the right amount of fullness. Now, of course, I'm going to give you the brush too and let you style it, because you're going to be the best person to decide. I can give you some pointers
Okay.
about that. And did you ever do a full bang going across?
No.
Have you ever? Because that's a possibility too. So keep that in mind, because it could be a little wispy bang going across. But I like the fact it does that, and I like this too. How does it feel on?
Good.
It's a good fit, and we're feathering it. We're not making it flat. I'm going to let you comb through it just a little bit. I think we might find the right girl. Yep, you're doing good. Oh, you've got the knack. You've got the knack for it. Oh, you did a great job. Great job. You really did. You did a great job.
Don't move it.
Yeah. Well, there's wig sprays that you can put on wigs, and there's some beauty balm that you can add into wigs.
How often do you wash them?
You know, if you wear it every single day during the summer months, I would do it every 2 weeks at least.
Okay.
If you find that you're in not in air conditioning and you might be perspiring under there, that's a good way to gauge it. Winter time, you can go more often without shampooing it. Or if you're in a restaurant and you're coming out smelling like bacon and eggs because you went to a diner, that's really pretty.
Good. I like it.
That's a very pretty style for you. And it's got the sass. See the sass going on in the back?
Yeah.
This is like called a razor cut.
Well, I certainly want sass.
Sass is good. Nothing wrong with sass. That's very pretty, Barbara. Very pretty. And I love your style. I think we found the right one.
I think so. I think it looks like me.
Yes, and I think it looks
better
natural.
A better me.
Natural, and I like the daylight with the bangs here.
Okay.
I love that. We don't want it too heavy, and this gives you the height that you used to get with your updo.
Yeah, that's
just a little
right.
bit of height, but just enough so it's
Yeah.
not too flat. Very, very soft on your face with the oval look here. Like I said, great. You've got great cheekbones, and this just adds some softness on your neckline. I think that's a home run.
Well, okay. Another
Questions?
question.
Yeah.
I love this one. This
Mhm.
one's great.
Mhm.
I think I want this one. But what happens when this finally just goes away?
Your sides, your white
Right.
sides here. This wig is made to, if you thin and you lose your sides, you can tuck that in all right there, and it's made to still blend.
Yeah.
And we could even cut some little wispy pieces in front and still have the naturalness of that going back.
Yeah. But what I mean is,
Uh-huh.
what I like the gray.
Oh.
Can we do anything?
We might be able to add gray to the wig or find a wig that's really has the gray already pre-made into it,
Oh,
which is a possibility.
yeah.
Because I deal with so many different companies, I'm sure we could find you something at that point. So here we have you with no gray, and this side we have you with the gray.
That's me.
That's you. So we'll pull this back out. Yep, right through here. And by then, that time, you might again go into one shade lighter again.
Oh.
Which is not a bad thing.
Oh.
Not a bad thing at all.
Okay.
Little wispy here. I might even be tempted to just trim your bang a little bit so it doesn't go into your eye, so you don't have a habit of maybe brushing it off your face all the time. No, that's pretty. That's very nice. Very
yeah,
nice.
I like it. I like it a lot.
And I'll make sure before you leave today that you know how to put it on and off yourself.
Yeah.
And that way we can make sure that when you're gone, you can put this on. And it's very easy. Very easy. Good job. Let's look at the back.
And you know what? That took what? 5 minutes?
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
That'll save me a lot of time.
It will save a lot of time. And there's wig spray you can spray on this. Some gals have to wear like a little special headband underneath to keep the wigs on, but you've got a great shape head. I don't foresee that happening with you. In the wintertime, if you're a little chilled, you can wear a little cap underneath, and that will keep it warmer. Because a lot of my women don't like wearing hats in the wintertime. So there's all kinds of things. You can call me anytime if you have any questions. I can help you out.
Perfect.
No, I love the white. I think that's your calling card right there. That everyone knows you with the white around your face.
Yeah.
It's really pretty. Wait till your friends see you.
Yeah. And I'm supposed to go to a cookout at the Council on Aging today. So
Oh,
there'll be a couple of them there.
great.
We'll
great.
see what they say.
Have them call me. My appointments are by appointments, I should say. I see my people by appointments. We usually can get them in within the week. And that way, or if someone's just a little nervous and need someone to speak to, I'll talk with them on the phone and kind of just
Good.
reassure them that
Yeah.
there's...
Well, I think that I don't care what age you are. You could be very young or very old, but you really should think about yourself and look good.
Look good and you feel better, you feel more secure. I have little gals, 12-year-olds, to 90-year-olds.
Wow.
And we have a variation of all kinds of wigs for everybody in different sizes as well, petite, medium, larges. I even have one of my 12-year-olds, she loves purple hair. And
Yeah,
she's
of
like the cat's meow at school. Everyone loves her in school with the purple hair. So we have a happy little 12-year-old girl as well. So
Well, now I'm going to have to test this with my husband and see how he likes it.
oh, I
And
think
then I'll
he's
be
gonna.
going around asking everyone. I'll have to ask Mark at the studio and Nancy how they
Uh-huh.
feel about it.
I'm sure they're going to love it, and your husband should take you out for dinner.
I'll tell him. You have a new girlfriend. He probably would like this one behind you.
Oh, well, we could always throw it on and say, we could take a picture and say, what do you think?
Yeah.
That's
Well, I
very
appreciate it.
You're
I do.
welcome.
That was fast. I
Yeah.
mean, you know what you're talking about,
Mhm.
and you knew what, and together, you know.
I listen to my clients and what your needs are and what your concerns are, and I take that in. And for me, it's just kind of steering you in a direction where I think you're going to have the best outcome.
Well, I got to get going because I want to show everybody now, and I'm going to tell them all about you.
Thank you very much. You're officially in my system. I write down all the notes, things that we've tried on, and if you call me down the road and say, you know what, absolutely love this style, I want a backup one, I want a one to wear for my holidays and one to wear for every day, and a lot of my gals do that.
I might be doing that
Yeah.
actually.
It comes in because God forbid if you have a dog at home and the dog gets a hold of it, you're going to need another one, right? Because they think, oh, Mama brought me home a toy.
Yeah. If
Here-
he looks better in it than me, though, I don't know. We'll have to let him know.
Here's one of my cards it's actually a postcard, but I'd like you to have that and a small one for your purse. And by all means, if you run into any people that want to just take a look, even just to kind of break that ice,
Okay.
it's okay.
Yeah.
For
What
them
a
to do
difference. You know, it's I don't know. This was beginning to look older.
Dated,
Yeah.
a little dated.
Yeah.
This is much more
And this was-
in trend.
This is great. I love it.
Wonderful, wonderful. Let me give you some information on that. I'm going to have you come out here. Let me give you a hug. Thank you for coming.
Oh.
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh, and you know to call me anytime. If you get stuck, or even if you say, oh my gosh, how do I put this on again? Call me, I'll have you come in.
Okay.
And we'll
Perfect.
do that with you.
Perfect. Because the hair thing is important to me, and I'm always looking at everyone, looking at their hair, being a little jealous, or just thinking, you need to do something. You get really conscious of it.
Yeah.
And, well, get my pieces
Yes,
here.
we'll do that. And
They're going to go in a bag.
I'll put these in a bag for you. And I think you are all set. Whoops. Uh-oh, there's my stuff coming out.
Have to keep looking. So,
And it's comfortable. I mean, I don't feel that these are uncomfortable.
right.
You know, the wigs. Years ago they changed. Years ago, maybe so.
Yeah.
Not so much today.
No, it is comfortable, actually.
Here you go.
Perfect.
That's yours. You're welcome.
Goodbye, hair. All right. Thank you.
You're
again.
welcome. You want me to help you out here?